Hi, my name's Kieran Evans and this is assignment 5 for the Intro to Music Production course. I'm going to be looking at the two types of reverb today, algorithmic reverb and convolution reverb. Firstly, reverb is used to give your recording a sense of space, that it was recorded in a particular room and you can manipulate that space using the reverb plugins. Firstly, algorithmic reverb is an artificial reverb. It's a reverb that's created using a formula and a calculation. There are two sections to the algorithmic reverb calculation. One is the early reflections, and the second is the diffuse setting. The early reflections section is essentially a set of short delays. That, combined with the diffuse parameter, allows you to create the main part of your reverb. You then have a lot of other parameters that you can adjust. You can adjust the pre-delay, which delays the start of the reverb. You can then adjust a number of other parameters that change the space that your reverb sounds like you are in. You will have a number of different controls depending on the reverb plugin that you have. Some will be called like room size, room shape, decay, feedback. By manipulating all these parameters, you can make your reverb sound like you are in a bathroom or in a canyon or anything in between. Convolution reverb, on the other hand, is using a sample recorded in a particular space. People have recorded, usually something similar to a hand clap in a particular space, such as a church or a hall. You can then take that sample of the reverb and apply it to your recording and make your recording sound like it was recorded in that space. Convolution reverb sounds more realistic than algorithmic reverb because it is a real recording that you're applying to your recording. The samples are usually called impulses. With convolution reverb, you can still adjust many parameters. As with algorithmic reverb, you can adjust how much wet and dry signal is in your mix. So that's how much of your original sound versus how much of the reverb you're going to apply to it. You can still adjust the pre-delay and the attack. The things that you can't adjust in a convolution reverb are mostly the parameters that relate to the actual room size and shape, because you are using a recording of a particular room size and shape. If you want to change that room size or that room shape, you simply load up a different sample or impulse. Okay, I hope that was informative and I hope you're doing well on the course, and see you next time.